Time now, 9:51. All week, people have been debating how the illusionist Derren Brown could have beaten the odds of 14 million to 1 to apparently predict Wednesday's lottery result live on air.
Was it through special effects, a fixed lottery machine, or pure magic? Last night, Mr. Brown tried to convince TV viewers it was a triumph of the collective subconsciousness. Or the subconscious. I don't want to get it wrong. He said he used the random guesses of a panel of 24 people to predict the numbers. Let's have a look.
It was the big night. This is what was going on around the corner in a secret location. The group assembled and studied the chart for the final time.
Are you excited? Yeah. So, we've had a few minutes already to look at the...
Again, I had them relax and use automatic writing to come up with the 6 numbers. Would the group's collective subconscious, the wisdom of the crowd, yield the results we were after? We didn't want them to know the numbers until the draw, so I performed the calculations by averaging out their guesses. I took the 6 correspondingly numbered balls from a box containing all of the numbers and sealed them in an opaque tube. The prediction was set.
It's our first one. That is the lottery prediction. Okay, gotta go, gotta run, see you, bye. 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39. And ladies and gentlemen, my prediction... We are 2, 11, 23, 28, 35, 39, in numerical order. Those are the numbers. That's the year of my life.
Well, what do we make of that? So let's ask magician and illusionist Paul Roffman what he thinks. Now, you are, let's just set this out, you're in a way, you do the same kind of work.
Yes.
You're not just a musician, you do the kind of...
Without the huge stage following that he has, I
so
don't quite get.
What do you think of the explanation?
Thousands. I think it's fascinating. I think it's.
Can you boil it down for us? What he did?
Can I boil it? He got people to. He used a crowd system of people coming up with numbers. I'm not aware of the specifics of actually how he works it out. But this sort of randomised idea of numbers that he eventually... It's so confusing. I get confused thinking about it.
Well, do you know what? I watched it. Apparently, the more people you get involved, the more you get them to bond together, to think about the numbers, you can predict the lottery.
Yeah.
Can you?
Well, the most important question is, did you feel like he did? Did people feel like
There's
it
a magician's answer.
Yeah, or a politician.
So many questions about this. OK, so the follow-up programme in which he was supposedly going to reveal how he did it,
yeah,
in a way, it was another... I mean, a lot of people think that was just another trick. I mean, he showed us a trick to disguise how he really did it, and it poses more questions. I mean, already on the internet, there are people who have done experiments and shown how he could have done it with a trick of photography, you know, literally how the cameras were done. I mean, that's the obvious solution, isn't it? There was cameras hidden, and that's...
Absolutely. I think the really interesting thing, the way I describe it's like a car crash, and you've been sitting in a traffic jam for ages, and you eventually get to the scene of the crash, and you look out the window, and you wish you'd never looked because you found out what's happened. And I think magic's kind of like that, and you don't really want to know how it's done. What's so interesting is everyone's talking about it. Everyone's fascinated. Why are we so fascinated with this question of being able to predict the future, being able to predict the lottery numbers? Obviously, he knows the numbers now, and the team have gone out and they've all bought houses in the south of France with their winnings.
Have you got a 30-second trick you can do for us?
I've got something very quick. Can we try something quickly? Yeah. OK, don't be scared. I've got something here. These are called ESP cards, or Rhine cards. You've got a cross, a star, a circle, wavy lines, and a square. What I'd like you to do is just mix them up, unseen in your hand, and then sit on the rest and put one in your hand like so. Okay. Okay? Okay. Now, sometimes people have an idea about which way they go. You don't know what you've chosen, do you? You just literally grabbed a random one. Yeah. Okay, I'd like you to think about which one you might have chosen.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking quickly.
Okay, quick. No, it's not that one. Okay, it's not that one. It's not the one you're thinking of.
Okay.
Have a quick look at what you've chosen, see if I was right there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just think of the one you've chosen.
Yeah.
Okay, see it in your mind?
Yeah.
There. Is it a cross? Cross, I'm seeing.
No.
No, stay with it. Stay with it. Concentrate, concentrate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, yes. There's four sides. It's a square.
Absolutely right.
Yep.
We're not going to go through asking you how you did that because we're completely out of time.
Oh.
But thank you for.
I was going to tell you how I did it.
Should we do a special hour-long programme tomorrow?
We'll do that another time.
I'm available for an hour's session.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
That brings us to the end of Breakfast. We'll see you.